0528. You have late-stage acute leukemia. You only have a week left to live. You've been granted early release. You can go home now.
Thank you. My name is Vanessa. 5 years ago, my fiancé, sister, and parents teamed up to send me to prison. It wasn't me. It was Holly. I didn't frame Grandma. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Holly, you plotted against Grandma, framed me, and sent me to jail, took my jewelry designs as your own, and stole the love of my parents and fiancé. This time, I'll ruin your reputation. Teacher Dunn, why are you here?
Vanessa, I'm so glad you remember me. As you know, 5 years ago, I had high hopes for you. I wanted you to join Dixon Group as a jewelry designer. I'm here to ask you again.
But right now,
I know your concerns. Don't worry. Dixon Group values your talent. Nothing else matters. Your gift shouldn't be wasted. This is.
Vanessa, let's see. You try to be arrogant now. Don't be so cocky. This is what happens when you're arrogant. Serves you, right? Do you know who you offended?
Those heartless bastards. Vanessa, I can give you time to think. Whenever you change your mind or when you need help, feel free to contact me anytime. Including those injuries on you.
Dad. Hank, I got an invite for Dixon Group's annual Emerging Designer Competition. I heard the winner gets to join Dixon Group. To become the lead designer.
Dixon Group?
Yes.
That's the top jewelry company in the country. Oh, my precious daughter. You're amazing.
Not bad, Holly. You must perform your best. Try to qualify for Dixon Group. The Lin clan will benefit from your success too.
Yes, exactly.
Holly, I have the contact for Tyson Dunn, Dixon Group's jewelry director, Teacher Dunn's contact info. Why not invite him over to see your work? And then treat him to dinner, how about that?
Really, Hank? That's wonderful. Thank you for always being so good to me. Sister, you're back just in time. I just got an invite from Dixon Group for the Emerging Designer Competition. I'm planning to invite Teacher Dunn from the group over. Since you're back, come join us. Why aren't you saying anything? Oh, sister, are you misunderstanding my closeness with Hank? I'm sorry, sister. I was just too excited. He is your fiancé after all. Please forgive me.
Vanessa, that's enough. Holly already apologized to you. Stop being so relentless.
Shouldn't you be in prison? Why are you out early?
What? You're blaming me for being out early? For interrupting your happy family?
You rebellious girl. Are you trying to upset me on purpose?
Oh, all right. It's good that you're back. Vanessa, your sister is about to enter a competition. You can't target her like you used to. Since you're back, just stay at home quietly. Don't cause any trouble.
I caused trouble? It's been 5 years. You still don't believe me. Why does Holly get to enter the designer evaluation? All her winning works were stolen from me.
Enough. After all this time, you still won't repent. Still, slandering Holly, I really regret giving birth to you.
That's enough, Dad. Sister finally came back after all this time. She was in there for so many years. She must have suffered a lot. I've already forgiven her. So don't be hard on her anymore. Sister, I've already forgiven you. From now on, hair don't make Dad angry anymore.
What's going on?
Sister, why did you cut me? It hurts. Sister, why did you cut me? It hurts.
This girl. Why didn't you just die in prison?
Hank, with my hand like this, can I still draw my designs?
Ignore her. Let's go to the hospital.
Let's go.
I'll deal with you when I get back.
Faster. To clear my name and ruin Holly's reputation. It's all up to you.
I had such a great time shopping today.
Dad, we're back.
Moom.
This bag's color really suits you. You always have the best taste.
Of course, our Holly will be the future chief designer. Her fashion sense is top-notch.
Oh, stop. Don't just praise me. Didn't we buy a gift for Sister? Sister was in prison for so many years. I'm sure it's been ages since she's had any pretty clothes to wear. Let's call her down in a bit to see them.
Where is Vanessa? Rotting upstairs.
Eldest miss has locked herself in her room since yesterday.
What's her problem now? She cut Holly's hand yesterday. We didn't even blame her. But she's the one acting like the victim. Bring her down here.
Yes, sir.
It was my fault for accidentally touching Sister's knife. You can't blame her for everything. When she comes down, we'll just try to cheer her up.
Holly, you're just too kind. She treats you like this, and you still buy her gifts?
Oh, Vanessa didn't mean it. My hand is fine now anyway. Look, for my sake, give her another chance. Yeah.
Oh, our Holly is so sensible. Then for your sake, I won't hold it against her. Ha ha ha.
Massage Dad's legs.
Oh, so sensible. Vanessa, take a look at these. Holly and I picked these out for you. Your favorite white wool coat and a metallic sugar cube watch. Mom knows you loved my osmanthus cake as a kid. I'll make some for you in a bit.
Vanessa, this wool coat, I picked it out especially for you. Try it on.
Get this straight. The gold watch and mung bean cake are what Holly likes most. I've been severely allergic to wool since childhood, and yet you bought me a wool coat.
I'm sorry, Vanessa. I just wanted to make you happy. I didn't expect to mess up again. I'm so useless.
That's enough, Vanessa. They didn't misremember on purpose. Why be so difficult?
Stop being so stubborn, okay? Holly was kind enough to buy a gift, and you're ungrateful. I'm ordering you now. Put this coat on right now. Don't let Holly's kindness go to waste.
Oh, that's right, Vanessa. The wool allergy was from your childhood. It's been so many years. Maybe you're not allergic anymore. Since Holly wants to see it, just wear it. It'll be fine.
I said a wool allergy could kill me. Don't you understand?
Oh,
Mom? Hank, stop pressuring Vanessa. She just hates me. That's all. I'll just stay out of her way from now on.
Holly is better than you in every way. Not only are you jealous, but also you tried to steal her design. You caused your grandmother to be in the hospital in a coma. What right do you have to bargain? Put the clothes on. Don't waste Holly's kind heart.
Fine. Since you want me dead so much, I'll wear it. Enough. Can I go now?
Eldest miss.
Leave her alone. She's clearly faking it. It's not that serious. At least make the acting convincing.
Vanessa, stop trying to get our attention with these childish antics. At most, we'll just care more about you later. The floor is too cold. Get up now.
Vanessa, there's a limit to your tantrums. Look at Holly. She's always been sensible and lovely. Look at you, stubborn and foul-tempered, not like a lady at all. Get up right now.
Sister, please get up. Dad and Mom care about you so much. Stop throwing a fit. Let's stop this. I truly want the best for you. Sister, I truly mean well for you. How could you push me?
You rebellious daughter. If you won't get up, just stay there.
Eldest miss, take the medicine. Oh, the clothes. Eldest miss, let me take you to the hospital.
No need. I have more important things to do. It's almost finished. All these years of my suffering and Grandma's injustice, it's all on you now. What are you doing here?
Sister, aren't you asking the obvious? 5 years in prison has ruined your reputation. Mom and Dad don't believe you either. Why don't you give all your design sketches to me? I'll help you make them world famous. This sketch is quite good. It's even more stunning than my previous ones. Why not just give it to me?
Give it to me.
What happened? Get up, quick!
Dad. I was sharing my new work with my sister, but she tried to steal it instead of being grateful.
5 years ago, you stole Holly's work and went to jail for 5 years, and you still haven't fixed this awful habit.
I didn't. She was trying to steal mine.
She stole from you? Holly's work has won numerous awards. Your designs? You're clearly jealous and want to claim Holly's work as your own.
Dad, don't blame my sister. It's my fault. I shouldn't have disturbed her.
Holly, stop acting.
Enough. You've been causing trouble every day since you came home. Holly keeps tolerating you, but you're not even grateful.
Give it back.
That's enough. Stay inside and reflect on yourself. Don't leave without my permission.
Open the door. Open it now. Open up. I'm running out of time. Open the door. This is the last hope. For me and Grandma, I must finish it. To show everyone Holly's true colors. Almost there. Just a little more. Give me a little more time.
Vanessa, you haven't eaten for 2 days. Eat something.
Don't open it. I want to see how long she can hold this grudge. If she's so stubborn, let her starve.
What's that smell? Vanessa, I made your favorite osmanthus cake. Come and try some. Oh, come on. It's just a drawing. It's no big deal. If you really like it, I'll have Holly teach you later. Stop throwing a tantrum. Get up and eat. It's still warm. Hey, you brat. What's going on? I'm not playing favorites with Holly. You brought this on yourself. Holly never upsets us. But you're always against us. I don't know what I did in a past life to be stuck with a brat like you. Hey, I'm talking to you. Did you hear me? Are you dead or something?
Mom? Uncle's here.
Oh,
Sister-in-law?
what brings you here?
I heard Vanessa was released, so I came to visit.
Vanessa, why are you still lying there? Your uncle's here. Get up and say hello.
Vanessa, Uncle's here to see you.
Hey, you child, what's going on? Your uncle's talking to you.
Vanessa, are you not feeling well?
This child, lock her up for a few days, and she throws a tantrum. Who knows what she learned in prison? She has 0 manners. 3 days ago, she even stole Holly's designs.
No way. Vanessa wouldn't do that.
You don't know her. That's exactly who she is.
Vanessa, are you upset about something? If you've been wronged, tell me. I'll stand up for you.
Oh, please. Forget it. Don't mind her. It's getting late. Let's go downstairs. Vanessa, Uncle's leaving. Say goodbye to him. Hey, you child, what's wrong with you? You're so rude. Ah.
Madam, Director Dunn from Dixon Group is here.
Fine, leave her alone. Let's head down now.
Oh, President Dunn. Oh, we've been waiting for you. Come in, please. Have a seat. This is my daughter, Holly.
Hello, President Dunn.
Why haven't I seen the eldest daughter, Vanessa?
Vanessa is still upstairs. I'll go get her now.
Go ahead.
Oh, Director Dunn. Take a look. These are all Holly's designs. Is there anything that catches your eye? Please, give us some feedback.
President Dunn, are you not satisfied with Holly's designs?
These designs are refined enough, but they lack originality. They look like imitations. They lack a certain soul. Whether it's the color palette of the gems or the styling of the pieces, they're all slightly underwhelming. The sketches you showed me before had a completely different style from these. Those truly soulful designs, are they really yours?
Vanessa, what are you doing in here? Haven't you bathed in days? Why does it smell so bad in here? Get up and take a bath. Get the servants to clean up. Vanessa, get up and clean yourself up. Dixon Group's Director Dunn is here. Hey, haven't you always loved jewelry design? I'll take you to meet him. Vanessa, I know you're still angry. Because I sided with Holly. Oh, come on. But don't forget, I'm still your fiancé. We'll marry after Holly finishes the rookie designer review. Now is not the time to make a scene. Vanessa, answer me when I'm talking to you. You really haven't improved at all after years in prison. I'll be really mad if you keep this up. Vanessa, listen to me. Sir, madam, Something's wrong. Vanessa seems to be in trouble.
What happened? Take me there, quickly.
Oh, Director Dunn, I'm so sorry. My daughter has been unruly since she was a child, and she just got out of prison. She can't kick those low-life habits she picked up. Sigh. Vanessa, we have a guest. Get over here right now. Vanessa, you've gone way too far.
Vanessa. Hey, Vanya.
Sister. President Dunn is here. Get up quickly. Stop throwing a tantrum. I'll apologize to you, okay? She's really dead.
How could this happen?
What on earth happened?
Vanessa, why did you leave us behind and go?
Vanessa. It's all Mom's fault. I didn't care for you enough. Vanya.
What's the point of saying this now? Hurry and take her away!
Mom? Hank, tell me, do you think she committed suicide?
What did you say?
She tried to steal my blueprints. I wouldn't let her, so she locked herself in her room out of spite. Could she have...
That seems to be what happened.
This work is so inspired, such unique creativity. This is a truly soulful masterpiece. It's a real shame.
Director Dunn, did you know my sister before? Director Dunn, have you known my sister before?
Yes. To tell you the truth, I followed Vanessa since her college days. The pieces she designed, if she hadn't disappeared later on, the rising designer evaluation, she definitely would have been invited.
It's all my fault. I didn't take good care of Vanessa.
Are you Vanessa's family?
Yes.
I was her attending physician. You didn't know? She already had leukemia.
This. How could we have never heard of this?
Advanced acute leukemia. Survival is less than a week after diagnosis.
Doctor, does that mean she was going to die anyway, right?
Yes.
So she didn't have long to live anyway.
But advanced leukemia plus a severe wool allergy without treatment accelerated her death.
It's all my fault. I knew she was allergic to wool since she was a child. Yet I forced her to wear that wool coat. I killed her myself.
Also, this illness and the long-term physical abuse she endured can be seen from the many scars on her body.
Tell me, why didn't that girl tell us anything? All she knew was how to throw tantrums at us.
Maybe she was inside for too long and couldn't adjust to life outside. Yeah? She always rejected our kindness. We didn't know it would be this serious.
Exactly. We gave her the best food and clothes. She was just mentally weak. You can't blame us.
Are you really her family? How can you say something so heartless?
Cremation. Cremate her quickly.
What kind of people are you?
Mom, let's just go. This place feels creepy.
Vanessa, you're not dead.
What's wrong with you in broad daylight? Let's go.
Slow down.
Oh my. Our Holly is so amazing to enter such a high-level jewelry design contest.
Holly, for this evaluation, you have to work hard. Try to win the championship. Become a jewelry designer for Dixon Group. When that happens, it'll be for the Lin clan too. Give it your best shot.
Ha ha ha, exactly.
Don't worry, Mom and Dad. I'll work hard.
I knew it. My baby girl is the best.
I heard the judges for the Emerging Designer Award were handpicked by Director Tyson Dunn and the mysterious president of Dixon Group themselves.
I also heard whoever wins the championship not only gets the industry's prestigious Emerging Designer title, but might also become Dixon Group's chief designer.
And then we're in for a treat today. This competition is going to be amazing.
Definitely.
The title and the chief designer position at Dixon will both be mine.
Oh, Director Dunn.
Holly, you're here. How are the preparations?
Thank you for your concern, Director Dunn. I'm all ready.
Good.
And who is this?
Vanessa. Vanessa, will you come home with Mommy?
You've got the wrong person.
How is that possible? I couldn't be mistaken. You are my daughter.
Mom, what are you doing? My sister is already gone.
Director Dunn, this is...
I forgot to introduce you. This is the apprentice I handpicked. She's also a contestant in this competition. Her name is Sylvia.
Why do her eyes look so much like Vanessa's? So that's how it is. To catch your eye, President Dunn. This child must be extremely talented. But why is she wearing a mask for the competition?
Well, earlier, she had chicken pox. The marks haven't faded yet. She's a bit self-conscious about her looks, so she's wearing a mask to avoid spreading it to others.
I must be overthinking it. Vanessa is clearly dead, and she died right in front of me. How could she come back to life? She's exactly who you favored. This is very thorough. Ha ha ha.
All right, it's almost time. Holly, Sylvia, go get ready.
Why are my parents interested in her? Could it be Sylvia, right? I can tell she's a beauty. Let me see what you look like.
Are you that concerned about your rival?
Director Dunn, I'm so sorry. Holly just misses her sister so much. She was overexcited. She was reckless.
Yes. My sister's death was so sudden, I didn't even get to spend time with her. Sylvia looks so much like her. I just got overexcited.
That's enough. Just go and get ready.
Director Dunn's apprentice, right? What's your relationship? In private?
I'm just his apprentice.
Apprentice? Who would believe that? Someone who won't even take off their mask. Why are you qualified to compete?
It's none of your business if I'm qualified.
These days, there are so many social climbers. But someone like you, hiding your face while using others' resources, is truly rare. Oh, Director Dunn is so devoted to you, bringing you here and protecting you. He must be your sugar daddy.
Watch your mouth.
Mouth? Talent is what matters most in art. As for you, you treat this as a springboard for status. Playing mysterious behind a mask? You're clearly just feeling guilty, afraid to be recognized. You're just a bimbo who trades her body. People like you, relying on your looks to cheat your way in, are simply... It's a disgrace to the jewelry world. You don't deserve to stand with me.
My skills will be proven during the review later. Instead of spreading rumors here, you should think about how to handle the review.
Prove? How are you going to prove it? If you're so capable, right now, take off your mask. Show everyone your past work and your resume. Show them to everyone. If you can't, then stop wasting everyone's time.
What are you doing?
Sylvia. Her character is questionable. I don't want to compete with her.
Oh?
This Sylvia. Her identity is unknown. I suspect she's an imposter. I suspect
What do you suspect?
that she traded favors with her body. Her eligibility should be revoked.
Ain't so long. To enter the Dixon Group, you need professional design skills. Don't bring your dirty thoughts here. I'm telling you, everyone here has been selected and background checked. It's not your place to spread rumors.
Then I want to know who she is. I won't compete with someone hiding their face. If you don't want to take it off, fine. Then please leave immediately. Don't take up a spot.
Fine. Then I'll show you.
Hey, oh no, the wound is bleeding. Get to the infirmary. Quickly. You actually attacked another contestant in public. This is lawless. Are you satisfied now?
President Dunn, I'm sorry. I really didn't mean it. I just wanted to discuss the design with Sylvia. I didn't realize I was so clumsy. I feel terrible about it.
You'd better behave. If it weren't for your sister, I'd have kicked you out already.
President Dunn, I know I was wrong. I'll be good from now on. I won't cause any more trouble. Please forgive me this once. I really value this competition opportunity.
I'll give you a warning for now. Lather, don't let me down during the review.
Sylvia, just you wait.
President Lin, your daughter Holly is a rising star in jewelry design. The emerging jewelry designer title will surely be hers.
Exactly. She's way better than that late nuisance Vanessa. That girl is a total jinx.
Well, you can't say that. I always felt she was too stubborn. I was too harsh on her back then. I was always favoring Holly. If only I had cared for her more. Perhaps things wouldn't be this way now.
All right, enough. It's in the past. The focus today is Holly's review.
Right.
Contestant Holly, Sylvia, please enter. Contestants Holly and Sylvia, please enter.
Good luck.
Why is she alone? She's probably too scared to show up.
Stage fright, it happens.
Ha ha ha. Anyone competing against my daughter would be nervous. My daughter is just too good. Ha ha ha.
Just announce it now. Second Miss Lin wins. Someone who can't even be on time, has terrible character.
Everyone, please be patient. Since the previous round ended early, there are still 10 minutes left. Rules say all contestants must be present.
Isn't this just stalling? I bet she's just too scared to come.
We follow the rules. Strictly complain to the organizers if you have a problem. Quiet, please.
Everyone, don't worry. I'm sure Sylvia didn't mean to be late. We can wait 10 more minutes for her. We don't want to look like we're bullying Sylvia, or that the match is unfair.
Second, Miss Lin has such class.
Why isn't she here yet?
Time's almost up. Don't wait any longer. Just announce the results.
Yeah.
I hereby announce the winner of this evaluation is...
Wait a minute. Wait. Sorry, I'm late. I'm not late, am I?
Let's get started then.
I've given this topic plenty of thought. I'm definitely going to win this. Let's see you try and beat me.
To ensure fairness, I've changed the topic.
This?
What? Don't know how to draw anymore?
Of course I can. Actually, I've done some research on natural landscape design before. It's finally coming in handy today. Thank you, Teacher Dunn, for this opportunity.
Good.
Look how decisive the second miss is. She's so confident.
For sure. The second miss has won international awards. This kind of topic won't stop her at all.
I'm done. Sylvia, don't rush. If you're stuck, take your time. Time is tight, but don't push yourself too hard.
Our Holly is simply amazing.
Of course she is.
Sylvia is stalling. She must be out of ideas.
Quiet. Don't disturb the other contestants.
Time's up. It's over. President Dunn, please take a look and see who won.
The lines are quite smooth. The design of the wild goose is standard. The gem combinations are also conventional. There's definitely some skill here.
Thank you for the praise, Teacher Dunn. Actually, I still have a lot of shortcomings. I've just been studying various jewelry designs lately. I just happened to gain some insights into this type of work. I'm so happy that you recognize me.
When did she become so good?
Luckily, I've been copying Vanessa's work for the past few days. Now I know what President Dunn likes. The title of Emerging Designer is definitely mine.
Now, let me check Sylvia's. How is this so similar to Holly's? The strokes and the flow of the lines, they're practically identical.
Second, Miss was the first to finish. Did Sylvia copy her?
She's probably ashamed she couldn't draw anything.
Our Holly entered this competition with real talent. Unlike certain people with connections. You all saw it, right? Our Holly started drawing first, and she finished first as well. This is clearly plagiarism.
It's okay if you can't draw, but plagiarizing is shameful.
Why would the new designer judges let someone like this compete? How embarrassing.
Although your works are very similar, Sylvia's work has its own unique touch. She designed a hidden buckle on the wild goose's wing. There's definitely no plagiarism.
So what do we do? Our Holly won't accept a tie.
What's the rush? There's a second step to the judging. Please, both of you, present your best works and defend your design concepts to decide the winner once and for all.
This pine and crane for longevity took me 6 months to create, inspired by my grandmother who's in a coma in the hospital. The main piece uses Hedian jade and rubies. It symbolizes health and longevity. I hope Grandma can feel my heart and wake up soon.
Miss, such a Filialschild. Even her design is filled with filial piety.
This design is both traditional and exquisite. So touching.
Thank you for the praise. Actually, I could have done better. If my sister were still here, she'd have designed something even better. Thanks to you, my dear sister. If it weren't for your old sketches, I couldn't have created such a great work.
An owl? This is such bad luck. Who would use an animal like that for jewelry?
What on earth is this?
It looks so creepy. It's nowhere near our Holly's pine and crane for longevity.
The winner hasn't been determined yet. This piece, the core is protecting one's intent with sharp eyes and guarding the truth with strong wings. In traditional culture, it symbolizes insight and perseverance. The sapphire it holds represents stolen talent and unspoken truths.
The owl's eyes are designed with rare two-tone gems, half pitch black as night, half bright as day, like the truth hidden by darkness. It also holds the hope of eventual exposure. It's absolutely beautiful. The spirit of this jewelry is far beyond what Holly made.
Of course, because hers is just a knockoff.
Sylvia! How could you say that about me? You won't even take off your mask yet. You frame me. I know you want to win, but you can't do this.
hiding your face. How dare you treat Miss Holly like this?
Vanessa.
Sister, is it really you? Sister, you're still alive. Mom, Dad, and I all missed you. Why did you change your name? Is it because you still won't forgive us?
You have the wrong person.
This is Vanessa. She's actually alive.
Right. What's going on? Isn't Vanessa dead?
Vanessa, my Vanessa. I'm so sorry. I was too mean and harsh to you before. I didn't take good care of you when you were sick. I made you suffer so much. Can you forgive me? Ah.
You really have the wrong person. I'm Sylvia.
Are you really not Vanessa?
This is the Rising Designer evaluation, not a family mediation session. As for this lady's identity, it shouldn't be debated on this stage. Whether she's Sylvia or Vanessa, right now, she's a contestant. Settle her identity privately after the evaluation.
Teacher done. I am indeed Sylvia. We really got the wrong person.
Fine. Let's continue the evaluation then. President Dunn, please announce the results.
I already have the answer. The Rising Artist title goes to... The Rising Artist title goes to... Sylvia.
No, that's impossible.
President Dunn, did you make a mistake? My daughter Holly should have won.
Exactly. Why did she win? What kind of design is that?
The criteria are quality and creativity. Sylvia's work is clearly superior to Holly's.
Director Dunn, are you playing favorites because Sylvia looks like Vanessa? Or rather, is there something special between you two? Is that why you're so biased?
Holly, a loss is a loss. Stop being unreasonable. Your behavior is undermining the fairness here. Please, respect the results.
Look, everyone. She's a nobody who came out of nowhere and beat me. Isn't that suspicious? Everyone knows your status in the industry, Director Dunn. If you chose to favor someone, us contestants could never stand a chance.
I think something's fishy. President Dunn, I demand a reevaluation.
Exactly. Announce it again. Why let a nobody steal Miss Holly's honor?
Reevaluate. Are you questioning my professionalism? If you're unhappy with the results, you can file a formal appeal. Throwing a tantrum is strictly prohibited here.
But
what? The evaluation ends here.
Dad, do you really believe someone can come back to life? I suspect Sylvia's my sister. She's President Dunn's student and a jewelry expert. How could it be such a coincidence? But if she's back, why won't she recognize the Lin family? Is she still blaming us for not taking care of her?
Enough. That's impossible. We all saw her die with our own eyes.
It's all my fault. I was too careless and didn't watch her closely. I let her get lost. Otherwise, we wouldn't be in this state today.
Lost? My sister was lost? Dad, what happened?
That was a long time ago. She got lost at an amusement park with your mom. We only found her again 6 years ago.
Vanya, Mommy will buy you some candied horse, okay? Just stay right here. Don't run around. Mom will be right back.
Mommy, come back soon.
Good girl. I'm leaving. I'll be right back. Vanya. 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 Vanni, don't scare me. Vanya. Ah?
So where has she been all these years?
She was later adopted by a widow. She suffered a lot.
Mom, what's wrong?
Monday. Doctor, my wife? What's wrong with her?
It's nothing serious. It's likely nerve pain from overthinking lately. Let's do a checkup.
Doctor, I'm here for my mother's test report. Vanessa, isn't she dead? Why is she still in treatment? She really is alive.
What are you doing?
Vanessa, I must say, your acting is superb. Sylvia, oh, wait. Vanessa, my dear sister.
I don't know what you're talking about. You can't just barge in here.
I'm truly curious. How did you disguise yourself as someone else under everyone's noses?
Please leave, or I'll call security.
Stop pretending. Your name isn't even on this month's death list.
I must say, you're smarter than I thought, sister.
Tell me, how did you do it? Your corpse was so rotten, it attracted flies.
It was simple. I just used some fly attractant and some deodorizing powder and made my skin look paler. Without a thorough check, no one could ever tell.
What about the leukemia? You couldn't have lasted this long.
I took part in a new clinical trial for a miracle drug and survived by chance.
Vanessa, you really are lucky. Why do you keep taking what belongs to me over and over again?
Your things? You stole my work, had me thrown in jail, put Grandma in a coma. I have to settle these scores.
Settle them? You think? You actually have a chance?
At least before I die, I'll make sure everyone sees your true face.
What do you mean?
Just wait and see.
Vanessa, drop that high and mighty act. Without the Lin family, you're nothing. You should follow that lovely mother of yours and rot in her house. Everything I have in the Lin family, I fought for. It wasn't your charity. Security! This person isn't a doctor at all.
What's going on? Leave now, or I'll call the police. Get out. Move it.
What are you doing?
Mom, why are you here?
Such ragged clothes. This is a private hospital, not a place for commoners like you. Get lost.
You're just a security guard. Who do you think you are?
This uniform gives me more than enough right to deal with you.
This is Vanessa Lin's adoptive mother, arguing with a security guard. So low class.
Dean Gore, your hospital security guard is manhandling my daughter. He's been extremely rude to us. Please deal with this.
Stop pretending you know the dean. Why don't you just say you know the boss too? I've seen plenty of people like you daydreamers. Now get out.
You.
Mom, forget it. Don't lower yourself to his level. Let's go.
Humph. You think you can touch me? Dean Gore.
Mom, this is our home.
Yeah. Business has been booming lately. These are all gifts for you.
Gifts? What do you mean?
I'm the president of Dixon Group and a board member too.
What? You mean Dixon, that trillion-dollar jewelry giant?
Haha, yes.
You're joking with me, right? I know you mean well. But this joke is just too much.
Oh, silly child. How could I lie to you? I'm not one for vanity.
So you're really a billionaire?
I am.
So calling the dean at the hospital earlier was real too?
Yes, we invest in their medical equipment. Getting a security guard fired is way too easy. How dare he bully my daughter? He's asking for it. The reason I hid it from you before was so you could experience life as an ordinary person. I thought you'd have a better life with your biological parents in the Lin family. I never thought they'd actually. Sigh. When I heard you had passed away, I thought I'd never see you again. I didn't think God would give me a second chance. I'm so relieved to see you safe and sound. If the Lin family doesn't want you, I do. This villa is my first gift to you. Come. Funny. Look, these are all the latest haute couture gowns. See if you like them.
This is just too much. I can't possibly wear them all.
One outfit a day, no repeats. Don't be moved just yet, there's more. Look. These are luxury apartments I bought for you. In every major city across the country. Now you'll have a home wherever you go. I've provided a car and garage for every house. Drive whatever you like.
This is too extreme. I can't even tell them apart.
I had a map app custom made, just for you. You can find our home by searching nearby locations on your phone.
Mom, thank you. I know you mean well, but these are all too valuable. I can't accept them.
When I heard you passed away, my world fell apart. I regret not giving you the best of everything. I could have given you the best. Instead, I sent you to suffer in the Lin family. These gifts, you must accept them. Otherwise, all these years I'll...
Okay. I'll accept them.
Good. There's one more gift. Vanya, you just had your 25th birthday. I've decided to give you 25% of the Dixon Group shares. All to you. From now on, you're a director and shareholder of Dixon Group.
I really can't accept this. Plus, I'm not good at managing a company.
Just do what you want to do. These shares are your support. You'll never have to bow to anyone again. No one will ever dare to ignore you again. Sign it. Otherwise, I won't feel at peace. Vanya, in 3 days, as President Dixon, I'll announce you as the chief jewelry designer. I want the whole city to know. You are my daughter, Sharon's daughter.
Thank you, Mom.
Vanessa really faked her death.
Dad, I really didn't expect this. Sister, she actually faked her death. Mom is in tears every day. While she just went off with her adoptive mother to enjoy herself. You didn't see how arrogant she was. I feel so bad for Mom.
That rebellious girl. If outsiders find out a daughter of the Lin family is being a commoner's child, where is the Lin family's dignity?
Dad, Sister must feel like we didn't care enough, so she's resentful. That's why she came up with such an extreme method. She just wants to get everyone's attention. To make us revolve around her.
She had food and drink in the Lin family. What more attention does she need? I think she's just spoiled.
It's useless to say all this now. The most important thing now is to get her home. She's a girl alone. What if she gets into trouble? Or gets bullied? The Lin family will be the one to suffer.
Fine. Contact her right now. Tell her this. I'm giving her a chance to return to the Lin family in 3 days. At the most expensive hotel in town, she must hold an apology banquet. Then, I'll make her apologize and admit her mistakes in public.
Okay. Hello, sister.
What do you want?
Sister! I'm calling you for your own good. You've made enough of a scene. It's a harsh world out there. Home is much safer. Just come home.
Home? You mean that prison called the Lin family?
Oh, Zista, how can you say that about our home? Dad has actually been thinking about you. He wants to give you a chance. In 3 days, hold an apology banquet at the Renaissance Hotel Penthouse Ballroom. Apologize to me in front of everyone. Just say you were confused and made a mistake. You were just throwing a tantrum for attention. Everyone will forgive you.
Really? Why don't you keep that opportunity for yourself?
Sister, how can you be so stubborn? You made such a big mistake. Dad's forgiveness is a huge favor to you. Don't push your luck. If you miss this chance, you'll never get back into the Lin family.
The Renaissance Hotel is the most expensive in town. The Penthouse Ballroom needs to be booked 3 days in advance. I have no money and no time.
Even if you have to sell everything or take out loans, just do it. Once you're back in the Lin family, everything will be fine. After all, you have a criminal record. Without the protection of the Lin family name, you and your adoptive mother would starve on the streets with no one to bury you. If you do a good job, I'll give your adoptive mother a decent job. Cleaning toilets at the Lin family company. It's hard work, but it's stable. Better than doing odd jobs on the street.
Is that so? Then you should keep that great job for yourself.
Sister, don't push your luck. Dad said he'll pay more attention to you from now on. Didn't you like that dress of mine? I'll give you 2 more pieces. Fine? Stop making a scene. Stop being angry at home. Just come home, okay?
Sometimes I really wonder about the Lin family members. If their skin is made of shoe soles,
What do you mean?
thick and dirty.
I suggest you come back soon. If the family gets a dog, you'll be worth less than it. You'll even be fighting a dog for food.
I was blind and foolish before, thinking my silence would win your care. I guess I was wrong. I didn't have a choice before, but I do now. The Renaissance Hotel Penthouse Ballroom. It does seem quite nice. Hello. Book the Renaissance Hotel Penthouse Ballroom for 3 days later. It's for the president of Dixon Group. Also, send an invitation to the Lin family.
What did she say?
Dad, sister, she hung up on me. She won't listen and said such hurtful things. Yeah? She's just been caught in her fake death lie. She's too embarrassed to apologize. She's still sulking. Why doesn't she appreciate my efforts?
She really thinks she's the eldest Miss Lin. She's just been spoiled.
Dad, if she's unwilling, what about the apology banquet?
She won't be. Knowing her, not only will she do it, she'll do it beautifully.
Teacher done. Thank you.
Why thank me?
If not for you, I'd never have left the Lin family or seen my adoptive mother.
This is... These little cuties, Vanessa, I can give you time to consider. Whenever you change your mind or need help, you can contact me anytime. You were covered in wounds. It terrified me.
It must have been Holly. She bribed inmates to bully me, fearing I'd appeal.
These little cuties.
No one cares about the truth. No one wants to hear me out.
Vanessa, I believe you. Listen, if you're willing, I can apply for you for the leukemia experimental drug trial. This might extend your life. Also, I can give you a new identity to start your life over.
Teacher done. Thanks for believing in me. But I want to handle this my own way.
Vanessa, I can give you time to think. If you change your mind or need anything, you can contact me anytime. Plus, for your injuries, I'll find the best doctor.
Teacher done. I've decided. I'm going to start my life over.
Are you okay? I knew it. The first gen drug isn't good enough. Hang in there. I have the second gen developed immediately.
Teacher done. You've already helped so much. I can still use the ceremony in 3 days. To unmask the Lin family, to bring the whole truth. To light?
Dad, just like you said. My sister really prepared an apology banquet for me.
She's just a glutton for punishment. She won't do it right unless you scold her.
Dixon Group Chief Jeweler ceremony. Did my sister really convince President Dunn to appoint me as Chief Jewelry Designer? No wonder she sent me a special invitation. This apology is quite sincere.
Oh, she really knows she's wrong this time.
That's more like it. Should have done this earlier.
Wow. I've heard the Renaissance Hotel Penthouse Ballroom is incredibly luxurious. Seeing it today, the rumors are definitely true.
Of course. I heard President Dixon will personally appoint the chief jewelry designer.
Everyone. Distinguished guests, thank you for coming. The Dixon Group's newly appointed chief designer is none other than my daughter Holly. The president gave specific orders. She asked us to host everyone first. In a moment, she will personally, for my daughter, present the appointment letter.
Miss Holly seems to be the one from the new jewelry designer review. The one President Dunn appreciated.
To be valued by Dixon Group, she must be very talented.
You're all too kind. I just know a bit about design. It's all thanks to the president's appreciation, and everyone supports me so much. I'm really flattered.
Holly is still the best. So what if Vanessa won the review? She still can't match Holly's talent. The chief designer position should have been Holly's.
Exactly. I think President Dunn just didn't see clearly before. Once the president sees it, she'll see the difference. Holly's designs are just more appealing. Let's go up too, to support Holly. Let's go. Our Holly will be the chief of Dixon Group. If you want to work with her, ask the Lin clan first.
President Lin is so lucky raising such an excellent daughter.
Second, Miss Lin, please look after us in the future.
My precious daughter, you're going to be a big shot. Mom will enjoy the good life with you.
You're right, Auntie. Holly becoming Dixon's chief designer. The interests and resources are huge. When the Lin clan grows, our Zane clan can also get a share.
Actually, the president told me privately, appointing me as designer, it wasn't just for my talent, but also to have me host the next jewelry launch. Oh my, I must work hard to not let down the president's trust.
This is a pigeon blood ruby from my collection, a gift for Second Miss Lin's design. Please help us out, Second Miss Lin.
Oh my.
Second, Miss Lin, this is our company's letter of intent. Please consider us.
Thank you all for your support. Dad, why hasn't she arrived yet? I didn't mean to force her to apologize. It's just that Dad said, and this is her last chance to come home. I'm really worried she might miss it. Besides, if the appointment ceremony drags on any longer, I'm afraid President Dixon might think I'm being immature and let her down.
Let's see if she dares. Today is her last chance. If she doesn't apologize to you today, don't even think about entering the Lin family gate.
Hank, give Vanessa a call. Tell her to hurry up. Don't keep everyone waiting. After all, this is her best chance to return home. I don't want to see her wandering outside. Just call her.
Vale. Let's go. Take back what's yours.
Mom, thank you.
Let's go. Let's go.
Uncle, Auntie, this is too much. She actually hung up on me twice. Does she even care about her fiancé? Or you elders? She really doesn't respect us at all.
She hasn't realized. We're onto her tricks. Still trying to play hard to get.
Cease. Hang is the eldest daughter of the Lin family after all, acting superior. It is normal for her. We should be more patient. She definitely still wants to come back.
The future of the Lin family is you. Holly, we must teach her a lesson when she returns. Make her kneel and apologize to everyone.
Should I cut the cake now?
Wow. Cake. Sis even prepared a cake. Of course. She's been dying to come home. She's doing this to suck up to us.
Then cut it.
She's acting humble just to come home. To please us. She'll do anything.
Vanessa is just being stubborn. Deep down, she wants back into the Lin family, going to such lengths to suck up. But this kind of desperate fawning, it just makes her look so cheap.
Fine. Then, for the sake of the cake, let her work as a cleaner.
Hey, Uncle, that won't work. Vanessa is too proud. If she thinks this makes up for her mistakes, she'll get way too ahead of herself. She might even bully Holly later.
I have a great idea. The house needs looking after, right? When Vanessa returns, let's have her watch the house like a family dog. This way she has a place to stay. And it'll keep her grounded. So she stops causing trouble.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Stop.
Vanessa, you're finally here. We're over here, waiting for you for ages. Thought you wouldn't show up?
Vanessa, you're just getting here? Keeping us waiting on purpose?
What? Can't wait a few minutes?
Vanessa, why did you bring your lovely adoptive mother? This is a Dixon event. Aren't you embarrassed?
This place. It was prepared by my mother for me.
She looks so low class. How could she be at the Renaissance Hotel penthouse? You're just too ashamed to apologize. So you hired someone to act with you?
Exactly. This is Holly's appointment ceremony.
Soon, the president of Dixon Group will personally give my daughter Holly the appointment letter. Since you two are here to apologize, until the appointment is done, don't cause any trouble.
You're the one at our house who argued with the security guard, dressed just like our cleaners. I get it now. Are you waiting for the banquet to end? So you can scavenge for leftovers?
Ridiculous. Who says dressing simply means you're a decent person just because you're dressed up?
How dare you talk to me like that? You're asking for it. You dare hit me?
You deserve it for disrespecting my mother.
If the Lin family won't discipline their kids, then Vanessa will do it for them.
You have no right.
We're the main guests of this banquet. Know your place.
Letting you in. Just to cause trouble. Can you even afford the damages?
It's all for us. Anyway, since you're not eating, I'll start without you.
Ridiculous. What makes you think this was prepared for you?
Vanessa, stop pretending everyone knows. You're just trying to get our attention so you can move back to the Lin family.
What?
We're giving you a chance to admit your mistakes. Just kneel down right now. And kowtow to apologize to everyone. Then I might let you back into the Lin family.
Sister, stop the act. We're all family. Why make things so tense? Mom and Dad really want you to come home. And me? I don't want to see you alone. It's out there all the time.
Poor Vanessa. This is truly your last chance. Mom knows she treated you wrong before and let you suffer, but stop being so stubborn, apologize, and come home. Mom promises to make it up to you.
Is she crazy?
What gave you the idea? That I want to return to the Lin family? I've long since cut ties with all of you.
What do you mean?
Those days of starving, with nothing to wear, and being treated so coldly, I've had enough.
Is that the kind of life she had in the Lin family?
The Lin family treated her so badly.
Don't listen to Hare. She's been to prison. She's full of lies. Don't believe a word from a filthy person like her.
Sister, the Lin family. I was willing to take in someone like you. There's a criminal we gave our all to. Could you bite the hand that feeds you? I'm so heartbroken. I treated you like my own sister. I never thought you'd hate the Lin family so much.
You ungrateful brat. If we hadn't brought you back to the Lin family, you would have starved in that low-class home. We gave you such a life of luxury. And this is how you repay us?
This eldest Miss Lin is so heartless. We can't even stand to watch this.
Exactly.
Sister, we asked you to hold this apology banquet, or not to trouble you, but to give you a way out. Did you think, oh, we only cared about our reputation? We care about you. We just want you to come home.
Vanessa, do you really want to disown your own birth mother? I know I wasn't good to you before, but in my heart, I've always cared about you. Just forgive me this once, okay?
Stop with the act. Cut the crap. I only have one mother. But it's not you.
But I'm your biological mother. How could you treat me like this? I know I wasn't good to you before, and that I was too harsh, but you've always been in my heart.
Vanessa, you're so foolish. For the sake of a lowlife, you'd even abandon your own mother. Holly kept telling you to come home, but you'd rather let outsiders trick you.
Vanessa? Are you really going to give up your wealth in the Lin family for this low life? I'm telling you, you'll definitely regret this.
Sister, you can be angry, but you can't hurt Mom. You're breaking her heart.
Vanessa, our patience has its limits. Do you have to push us to the point of no return?
Vanessa, you must kneel and apologize right now. Without the Lin family's protection, you'll have nowhere to go.
Ridiculous. If the Lin family doesn't want Vanessa, she still has me. You said it yourselves. The Lin family doesn't want her. Don't regret this later.
I thought you had some big backing. So it's this little thing? Mind your own business. Or you won't even get to clean toilets.
What a big mouth. Try it if you dare.
She looks so familiar. Oh, I remember now. When I went to Dixon Group to talk about gemstone prices, I saw her at the mine. She seemed to be picking stones.
What? So, you're not even a cleaner. You're just a beggar picking trash at the mine. Vanessa, you're a daughter of the Lin family after all. How could you call a beggar mom? You've disgraced the Lin family.
Vanessa, you're really desperate enough for anything, treating a beggar like a treasure. I never would have thought your status, huh?
Our status, indeed, is something you'll never reach.
Stop pretending. This banquet probably cost all your savings. You probably even had to take a loan just for this ballroom for the rest of your life. You'll be paying back the debt.
Sister, you meant to embarrass us. But now your adoptive mother is in debt and disgraced. Can you live with yourself? Haven't you suffered enough?
The Lin family's power is nothing special. It's just a ballroom trying to crush our Vanessa, acting like the sky is falling.
Arrogant. Do you know how much your precious daughter spent? Manager, tell her.
Penthouse ballroom, top service plus drinks, 10 million. Miss Lin already paid during the booking. 5 million deposit. Still 5 million balance left.
Did you hear that? Say, the 5 million you scraped together is gone. And she's still putting on a front. She still owes 5 million. Huh. I wonder how exactly you'll pay it back.
Sister, since we're family, Kneel and apologize right now. And I'll ask Mom and Dad to lend you some money.
Oh, Vanessa, hurry up. The kowtow isn't the point. The point is to get you back home. Why are you still clinging to your pride? Just kneel when I tell you to.
You want my daughter to kneel for 5 million? Is the Lin family treating us like beggars?
Don't be so ungrateful. Show us the 5 million if you can. Cut it out, Vanessa. Just pay up now. Don't embarrass Holly along with you.
You ruined the banquet and the drinks. And you want me to pay? Actually, you should compensate for my losses.
That's pure nonsense. We are your biological parents. What's wrong with spending some of your money? And you want us to compensate you? You really are something.
You aren't qualified to be my parents.
Cut the crap. Pay up now.
Manager, they can't afford it. How should this be handled?
Announce it citywide and blacklist them.
Did you hear that? You're about to lose all dignity. Kneel down and apologize now.
Sister! I'm so disappointed in you. We gave you so many chances. But you never appreciated them, insisting on these dirty tricks, hurting so many people who love you. Don't you think? You've gone too far? Sister, let me go. You're hurting me.
Touch me again and I'll break your hand.
Vanessa, don't you dare.
Don't be reckless. She is your sister.
She is not. She's just a child you brought home, a substitute for when I was gone. What right does she have to be my sister?
Sister, I know I was wrong. Please forgive me just this once.
You're not sorry. You're just scared.
Sai.
Vanessa, you've crossed the line this time. I can overlook your stubbornness normally, but you actually dared to threaten Holly. Even 100 kowtows won't help now. From today on, you and the Lin family have nothing to do with each other. Manager, kick them out. Expose them in the papers.
Let's see who dares bully my daughter.
What are you waiting for? Take her down now.
Hold on.
Anything else to say? Vanessa, even if you kowtow and apologize now, it's already too late. Because of you. You've lost the Lin family forever.
Kowtow and apologize? Fine. Since you're all so eager, then I'll satisfy you. Open the door. Open up. I'm out of time. Open the door.
In prison. Treat Vanessa well. Money is no object.
Take a good look at what the well-behaved Holly is really like. And the so-called food and shelter you gave me.
Holly, how could this be? This isn't real.
Hank, let me explain.
May God. So, we've all misjudged Miss Lin.
Colluding with scum like the Lin family, how blind was I?
The video is a fake. She's trying to ruin me and the Lin family. Vanessa, you're evil.
Do you take us for fools? You say it's fake? Then show us the proof.
You don't believe the Lin family? Why believe these two lowlifes?
The evidence is right here. How can we believe you?
Even if it's true, so what? What family doesn't scold their kids? Besides, we did it for her own good. As for her, she staged a fake death to deceive me. I think we were still too lenient.
Don't trouble yourself, President Lin. Vanessa will be with me from now on. She can do whatever she wants. I'll make up for the suffering she endured.
Everyone, whatever you've seen or heard tonight, if you keep quiet about it, in the future, the Lin clan needs partners for 3 projects. We're all here for profit. Don't worry, I'll make it worth your while. I'll make sure you're well rewarded.
President Lin sure has tricks. Winning people over so easily.
Our upper-class methods aren't for you lowlifes to understand.
Too bad your little plan won't work.
Haha, ridiculous. Who do you think you are?
If I recall correctly, the Lin family's 3 projects are all with the Dixon Group. Right. What if Dixon Group suddenly cuts ties with the Lin family?
You think you can make Dixon Group cancel on me? You know someone at Dixon Group? Stop bluffing. A giant like Dixon listening to you? Ridiculous.
Vanessa, you're just like your mother. Born to act such a little sweetheart.
Hey, manager, get them out of here. They're an eyesore.
Wait, let's make a bet. One call, and Dixon Group will cut you off.
You really think you're someone, don't you?
A president too scared to bet with a woman.
Fine. What's the bet?
Simple. If I lose, we'll publish a public apology. If you lose, your whole family kneels and apologizes.
Dad, ignore them. They're just stalling.
Group business is handled by the higher-ups. They're hard to track down. Few have seen them. I don't believe a widow has the president's number. I'm definitely winning this bet.
Well, wasn't President Lin so sure? Guess you're giving up.
Fine. I'll take that bet.
Young King, send word down. Cancel all cooperation with the Lin family now. They bullied my daughter. It's just a penalty fee. Just pay them off.
What a fake. You really think you're special.
Well, is that it? Ha ha ha.
What's the rush? These things take time.
Dad, ignore them. They have no power at all. Make Dixon Group cancel the partnership. Actually, they're just stalling.
I was almost fooled by you. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Kick them out.
President Lin, answer the phone.
Hello?
Is this President Lin? I'm a representative from Dixon Group. The group requests Dixon to unilaterally cut ties with you. This is an official notice.
President. How is this possible?
Uncle, this must be a coincidence.
I see. It must be they hired an actor to trick us.
That makes sense. A beggar from the mines. How could he be the president of Dixon Group? Oh, come on. Stop acting. Your little tricks. I've seen right through them. Haha. Dixon Group has been our partner for years. How could they cancel with one call? Besides, the penalty fee would be a huge amount. So, you and this beggar are in this together. You're both scammers.
What beggar? I don't know what you're talking about.
Dixon's president personally came to partner with the Lin family. Even for a cancellation, you're just a representative.
Then I'll deliver the termination notice myself. Where are you?
Renaissance Hotel Penthouse Ballroom.
He won't really deliver it, right?
Don't worry. They just found an actor to fool us. If we panic, we'll fall for their trap.
Sister, we've seen through your tricks now. Just admit it. You simply don't have what it takes. To make Dixon Group cancel the deal, you're just trying to cheat.
Ignorant fools. I'll make you kneel and apologize soon.
Stop bragging. Your excuses are too weak. Vanessa, you've been humiliated since you walked in. Isn't that embarrassing enough? Holly has been going easy on you. Don't be ungrateful.
Besides, you dare impersonate the president of Dixon Company? That's an even bigger crime! I'll report all of this. When the time comes, you'll both end up on the streets.
Oh? Do you know the consequences of crossing Dixon Group?
Crossing them? They'll actually thank me for exposing pests like you. And then the business of the Lin family will flourish.
Nice plan. Too bad you'll never see that day.
You don't really believe she's the president, do you? Then what are you? The eldest miss of Dixon Group? Wake up!
Some people just don't know their place. Always daydreaming. Vanessa, let me tell you, you're just a dog to Holly. Just take whatever's given to you. In this lifetime, don't even think about standing tall.
Vanessa, just come home. With the Lin family's protection, it's better than being on the street.
Disgusting.
Fine. Let's see then. What you're actually capable of.
Special Assistant King is here!
He's really here.
President Lin, I'm a representative from Dixon Group. You can call me Assistant King. This is the business termination letter for Dixon and the Lin family.
You bunch of frauds. Huh. Quite the elaborate performance. You think, by using a fake termination letter, I'll actually believe you? Do you really think the Lin family is a pushover? Huh?
What do you want?
Have your president come talk to me in person.
The president doesn't see people easily.
Then there's nothing to talk about. Let me tell you. Stop trying to fool me. Dixon Group's business is handled by Assistant King personally. A big shot like him, I never get to see him. Would he really deliver a tiny termination notice personally? Huh. There's another possibility, and that is you. And you guys are all in this together. All froed.
Ah, President, Miss, why are you all here?
We just ran into some rascals.
Stop acting. You really have some nerve.
Let me tell you, as long as I don't see the president, this contract remains valid.
You've misunderstood. As long as we follow the contract terms and pay the compensation to the Lin clan, the contract will automatically terminate. This isn't a negotiation. It's a notice.
Hey, what's going on?
President Lin, this is bad. Dixon Group just sent a termination notice, ending all our business.
What did you say? How could this happen? What's going on?
Their rep said the Lin family bullied President Dixon's daughter.
So you're the ones behind this. Who do you think you are?
I'm the president's assistant, and her bodyguard too.
You. Are you really the president of Dixon Group?
I told you already. You just didn't believe me. Everyone, sorry for the scene. Hope you enjoyed the show. Now, in the name of Dixon Group as the president, I hereby announce the official appointment of my daughter, Vanessa, as Dixon Group's chief jewelry designer. Furthermore, the Lin family is permanently blacklisted.
You didn't you say she was just a stone digger at the mine?
I saw her picking stones at the mine, but that could have been the president on an inspection?
I went undercover to the front lines for inspection. Fooled you all with just an outfit. Was my disguise too good? Or are you just too stupid?
You're playing me.
Playing you? You're not even worth it.
I don't believe it. You two must have teamed up to trick us.
Who do you think you are? Is it worth my trouble? President Lin, the Lin family is finished. You, spread the word. Dixon Group is officially cutting ties with the Lin family. Audit all previous accounts. If there's any issue, investigate it thoroughly.
You want to ruin the Lin family. What? If you do this, who'll do business with the Lin family?
Are the Lin family's books unable to handle an audit?
Then audit them. Who's afraid of you?
Shut your mouth. Haven't you caused enough trouble?
Honey, why are you scolding her?
If not for her lies, we wouldn't be in this mess with Dixon. The Lin family wouldn't be in this state.
Uncle, Holly didn't mean that. If you want to blame someone, blame Vanessa. It's hair. She set us up. She's pure evil.
Watch your mouth.
Vanessa, you've really calculated everything. First you faked your death, then you played a beggar, trapping us step by step. Now, you've got what you wanted.
Faking my death was part of the plan. But the hospital was just an accident. You're just paranoid, thinking I'm out to get you. I never even thought about you.
Lise?
The Lin family is completely finished. President, It's all my fault. I was blind to your power. I beg you, please spare me.
Now you regret it? Where was this earlier?
It's all my fault. I was blinded by greed. It was me. I listened to Holly's lies. I'll change, I promise. Please, give me a break. For the sake of our old ties, give me a break. President, we are connected. Vanessa is my biological daughter. If not for me, then for her sake, right?
How dare you mention her? How did you treat her back then?
It's all my fault. I'll make it up to her.
You can't make it up in a lifetime.
You're a mother too. You know, a mother can't lose her daughter.
Enough. What's the point of saying this now? You should have thought of that before.
Please, give me another chance.
A chance? Back then, why didn't you give Vanessa a chance?
What do we do now?
What to do? You brought this on yourselves?
Oh, you ungrateful child. We helped you everywhere. I didn't realize you were the real jinx of the Lin family.
Oh, honey, Holly is our daughter too. How can you treat her like this?
She's not my daughter. She's just Vanessa's replacement.
Oh, Holly, your dad didn't mean that. Don't take it to heart.
I meant exactly that. Don't forget, you're the one who brought her home.
What did you say?
After you went missing, we searched for so long but couldn't find you. Later, there was a partner who worked with the Lin clan, whose business failed. Holly's parents went to work to pay off debts. Your mom couldn't live with it. So she brought Holly home.
I always thought Dad wanted to adopt Holly. I didn't expect it to be you.
Is what Dad said true? Didn't you say my parents died? So they're still alive? Where are they now?
Your mother fell ill and passed away later. Your father,
He's right there.
I took pity on him. So I took him in and made him the butler of the Lin family.
After all these years, I can finally call you my daughter.
Impossible. You can't be my father.
I'm your biological father. President Lin and his wife can testify to that.
Dad, I know I was wrong. I won't do it again. Please don't joke with me like this.
This is all true.
Holly,
Don't touch me. I am the young lady of the Lin family. You're just a butler. How could you be my father? Our statuses are worlds apart.
Holly, how can you say that?
Don't call me. Please call me Miss. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing because even now, you're still living in your own fantasy.
So what? What do you have to be proud of? I am still the young lady of the Lin family.
Oh? Then what do you think the Lin family can still give you?
Holly, Dad is sorry. From now on, I will definitely make it up to you.
Don't touch me. I don't need your compensation.
Dad knows you hate me. I had no choice. Back then, we were too poor. I really couldn't support you.
So, think you just abandoned me? And now? Why come looking for me? Is it because the Lin family is rich?
I sincerely want you to come back. I want to make up for my past mistakes.
Enough. I've seen enough of this family reunion drama. You better start thinking about the future of the Lin family.
Dad really knows he was wrong. Please, for the sake of our blood bond, help the Lin family.
When you treated me like that, back then, Did you ever think this day would come?
I've really learned my lesson. As long as you help the Lin family, I'll do whatever you ask.
Old Madam Lin is awake.
President, the hospital called and said old Madam Lin is awake.
Oh my, is Mom really still alive?
It must be a prank. Otherwise, why won't they let us go to the hospital? She even insisted on coming home. And you? I thought you weren't coming back to the Lin family? Why follow us?
If it weren't for Grandma, do you think I'd want to come?
Mom.
Grandma.
Mom, you... How are you?
How am I still alive, right?
Mom, I didn't mean that. Mom, in front of the children. It's not quite appropriate.
Kneel down.
Grandma, you've really woken up.
Vanessa, you're all grown up. Dr. Joe, everything you went through after I heard about it at that time, I was nearly fuming. Before I pass away, I'll definitely teach these people a lesson. These heartless scumbags.
Mom, it's so good. You're still alive.
Put away your fake concern. Back then, you abandoned me at the hospital, ignoring me completely. Where's that ruthlessness now?
What? Didn't you tell me that Grandma was being cared for in the hospital?
Having a fool like you in the Lin family is truly the Lin family's retribution.
Mom, I was bewitched by Holly. She said, once you were gone, I could be the head of the house.
You clearly wanted to be the head. I just went along with it.
Holly, how could you be so heartless?
It's not your place to lecture me.
Does my being here affect your role as head of the family that much? Look at what you did to Vanny. You're a disgrace as a father.
Mom, I was wrong. I was wrong. Of course you are the head of the family.
Look at what you've done to the Lin family. The Lin family is already torn apart. Holly, you pushed me off the terrace back then and framed Vanessa. Caused her to go to jail. You even manipulated my son to leave me to die. If Vanessa hadn't used her wits to escape, I'd probably be a skeleton by now.
Holly, is everything Grandma said true? Did you really do all this?
No, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. Grandma, let me explain.
You're still making excuses?
Holly, just admit it. The old lady already knows. I saw you push the old lady off the terrace with my own eyes.
Shut your mouth, Grandma. Let me explain.
Holly, the facts are right in front of you. Do you still want to deny it? From today on, you are no longer a member of the Lin family.
Holly, I'm so disappointed in you.
Mom, you don't believe me either?
Old Madam Lin, I beg you, please forgive Holly.
You're not worthy of calling me old Madam Lin. If it wasn't for money back then, would you have given away your own daughter? Now that you see the Lin family is rich, you want to reclaim your daughter? How can life be that easy?
It's not like that. I know I was wrong.
Now you know you were wrong. Tulata? Guards, take this father and daughter to the police station.
Move.
You unfilial son, today, on behalf of the ancestors of the Lin family, I'll purge our house.
Mom, I know I was wrong. I really know I was wrong.
Now you know you're wrong? It's too late.
Oh, Mother, Zane knows he's wrong. Please forgive him, okay?
You deserve a beating too. You were all blinded. Get out of the Lin family from today on. Never come back.
Mom, we know we were wrong.
Someone, drag them both out.
Mom, no. Mom, we know we're wrong, Mom.
Mom?
What's wrong? Vanessa. Vanessa, heaven is truly watching over us, that you can still sit here and talk to Grandma.
Don't worry, Grandma. Dr. Joe's second-gen miracle drug is very effective. My condition is basically stable now. As long as I take my medicine on time, I'll be fine.
Holly is already in prison. As for your dad, I demoted him to an entry-level job. Your mom couldn't take the sudden change. She divorced your dad and went missing. They've all received their due punishment. Grandma finally got justice for you.
Thank you, Grandma.
Vanessa, are you sure you won't come back to the Lynn family?
Even though they're all gone, this place is still a suffocating cage.
I thought you might say that you've grown up. You should go out and see more. This is the inheritance agreement for the Lynn family.
Grandma, I can't.
Grandma's time is running out. If you won't inherit the business, Grandma will sell the Lynn family company and give you the cash. It's not as big as Dixon Group's trillions, but it's still worth tens of millions. I'll be at peace when I'm gone.
Thank you, Grandma.
The Lynn family owes you this. Grandma will make it up to you for them. Vanessa, design a jewelry set for Grandma.
Vanessa, this joy of the daylily collection you designed for old Madam Lynn in terms of the daylilies form and the symbolic meaning, it has reached a world-class level. As Dixon's chief designer, you truly deserve it. And you've become the youngest person abroad to win the International Jewelry Design Award. This honor carries a lot of weight. I'd expect nothing less. From Tyson Dunn's apprentice.
And from my daughter, Sharon. Vanya, this is the result of your years of hard work. You didn't stop sketching even while in prison. Your hardship is finally over.
I wouldn't be here without Mom's support and Teacher Dunn's guidance. This set of jewelry is designed for Grandma. I hope she likes it.
Vanessa, congrats on winning the international award. You're successful in your career now. Time to fulfill our engagement.
Hank, you listened to Holly's lies and made Vanny suffer. You have the nerve to come here and ask for that.
I was foolish back then, but if you get engaged to me now, all the Zane family resources will be at your disposal. Your design career could reach new heights. I've already drafted the engagement agreement. Just sign it.
Hank, things between us ended long ago. Give it up.
Humph. No matter, you'll come begging me one day.
Grandma, it's been so long since I visited you. You don't blame me, do you?
What are you saying? When you're free, just come visit me. This old lady will be satisfied. Ha ha. Cough, cough.
Grandma. Grandma, what's wrong? You're burning up. Hang in there. I'll take you to the hospital right now.
Ma'am, it's acute organ failure. She needs a transplant within 3 days. Otherwise, her life is in danger.
Doctor, no matter the cost, please save my grandma.
We've contacted all potential matches, but none are suitable. The only hope now is to find a suitable donor immediately.
Okay, I'll start looking right away.
Don't worry, Vanny. I'll help you look. We'll definitely find one.
Hello?
I'm sorry.
Hello?
Sorry.
Hello? Any luck?
Nothing.
What are you doing here?
I have something you want. I have something you want. I know what you're looking for. I have the top transplant team in the industry and the only matching donor. The surgical team is already prepared.
What do you want?
It's simple. The engagement party is in 3 days. Sign the papers and get engaged to me. I'll arrange the surgery immediately.
Hank, you're insane. Blackmailing Vanessa with old Madam Lynn's life.
I'm just fighting for my fiancée. Vanessa, it's your choice. Either watch Grandma die or get engaged to me to save her.
Grandma. Grandma, you're awake. How do you feel?
I'm fine. I don't have many years left anyway. Don't, for my sake, throw away your happiness.
Grandma, don't say that.
Vanessa, I'll give you 3 days to decide. Come to the engagement party and I'll arrange the surgery. Think it over.
Grandma, you must hold on. I haven't shown you my jewelry designs yet. I haven't taken you around the world. You can't leave me.
Vanessa, I know you're suffering. And for me, you're forcing yourself to do something you hate.
Grandma, I'm not suffering. When you get better, we'll live a happy life together.
Vanny, don't agree to it. We'll find another way. Maybe a donor will turn up tomorrow.
Mom, Grandma doesn't have any more time. Hank's condition. I accept.
But if you get engaged to him, you won't be happy.
I'll do anything to save Grandma.
Vanessa, I knew you'd come.
I'm already here. When will you do what you promised?
Arrange old Madam Lynn's surgery immediately. Let's go, my fiancé. The engagement party is about to start.
Wait, Hank. Hank, you think the engagement party will go smoothly? You should have expected this when you blackmailed Vanessa over the organ donor.
Mom, once we're engaged, you'll be my mother. How could you say such a thing?
Hank, did you really think I came here out of desperation?
What do you mean?
Over the past 3 years, you used your position to embezzle up to 80 million in company assets, and by selling raw gems illegally and inflating project budgets to make a profit.
What proof do you have?
This is the proof. Bank statements, project contracts, and transaction records. All verify it. I remember every single cent clearly.
You're framing me. You're trying to set me up. You're framing me. You're trying to set me up.
Forgeries. All this evidence. We worked with company accountants and partners and verified everything. Not only do we have their signatures, but also proof of your black market gem deals. How can you still deny this?
Sell these raw gems at black market prices? Transfer the money anonymously overseas? Be careful not to leave any traces. Especially don't let the board of directors find out. So you planned all of this. You were just waiting for me to take the bait?
It's your own greed. Going to any lengths for profit that brought you to this point today.
I still have the final authorization for the organ source. Vanessa, your grandma is still on her sickbed. If you dare touch me, with just one phone call, Your grandma will die right there.
You're not the only one with tricks. We've already contacted the donor's family. They're grateful for Grandma's past kindness and volunteered to donate for free. The surgical team has been in the OR for an hour. Your authorization is completely worthless.
Imposible. The organ source I spent a fortune to control. No one can touch it without my consent.
Monopolize? Your so-called monopoly was just a trap set for you. As for your illegal monopoly and extortion attempt, we've already informed the medical regulators. They should be investigating you right now. Oh, by the way, your Zane family should be in total chaos now.
President Zane? Something's wrong! President Zane, Dixon Group and other partners have suddenly withdrawn all capital. Plus, your embezzlement has been exposed. The company's capital chain is completely broken. The bank has frozen all our accounts. Creditors are blocking the door, demanding payment.
You framed me for all this. You're targeting the Zane family.
You ruined the Zane family's future yourself. Among the funds you embezzled, there was 30 million. That was Dixon Group's special project fund. We've not only filed a complaint with the Industry Association, but also teamed up with other victims to sue the Zane family. You'll not only be blacklisted, but also face huge compensation claims. How much longer do you think the Zane family can last?
Also, regarding your illegal resale of raw gemstones, you've been accused by the International Jewelry Alliance. They've issued a global ban. No legitimate company will ever work with the Zane family again.
I can't be finished. Vanessa, I beg you, if you let me go, I'll give you all the Zane family shares. I'll never ever trouble you again.
Let you go? Back then, you believed Holly's lies and were so cruel to me. You watched me get framed and jailed but did nothing. Now, you're using Grandma's life to blackmail me. Why on earth would I let you go?
Vanessa, for our past relationship, I beg you, let me go.
You framed me time and time again. Even Grandma's illness this time was likely your doing. Let you go? Do you think I'm a saint?
It's not like that, Vanessa. Let me explain. I didn't frame your grandma. If you let me go, I'll never appear before you again. I won't bother or harass you ever again.
Enough. I won't believe another word you say. Take him away.
I was wrong, Vanessa. I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Vanessa.
Vanya. No one will ever hurt you again.
Old Madam Lynn's surgery was a complete success. As long as she wakes up, she'll be fine.
Thank you, Doctor.
That's great.
Grandma, it's all over now. Please wake up soon. Grandma, you're finally awake.
Old Madam Lynn is recovering so well. All her vitals are normal. She can be discharged in a few days.
That's great.
Thanks to the doctor's dedicated care, and my dear granddaughter and Sharon, if it weren't for you, I would have been long gone.
Grandma, it's what we should do.
The Zane family's partners have all cut ties with them. No one wants anything to do with the Zane family anymore. Dixon Group has also completely blacklisted all Zane family businesses. They'll never recover again.
Evil gets punished, they brought it on themselves. Vanessa, you must live well from now on. You're so talented in jewelry design. Grandma believes in you. In the future, you'll definitely become a top jewelry designer.
Old Madam Lynn, I've come to visit you.
Oh, thank you.
I also have some good news to share. Sales for Vanessa's Joy of the Day Lily collection topped 100 million. The International Jewelry Association even invited Vanessa to judge the next International Art Awards. This is the first time a designer from the Kingdom of Hua has received this honor.
Really? That's amazing. I won't let everyone down.
This is the result of your hard work. Once Grandma is discharged, we'll throw a celebration at the villa. We'll invite friends and family to join the fun and welcome Grandma back home.
That sounds wonderful.
A glimmer at the end of the starlit path. This light has finally come for me.